If you get any question, any not quite understanding, just ask questions, okay? So basically, you already see that this is the amplifier, okay? Operation amplifier, okay? They get input positive, input negative, and the output. If you're working on the left volt, this is the IC here, okay? And basically, what we need to know will be input negative, they call it inverted. Input positive will be non-inverting input. And also, they get a VD. VD, that means V different equal V at positive minus V at the negative. Okay? And on the time, VD will be equal V at positive minus to V at the negative. They want it to be 0. That will be telling you one thing is V at positive equal V at negative on the top. And the next one will be input impedance. They want that to be infinity O. That means the current cannot go into the op-amp anyway. And the output impedance, they want to be 0. That means less impedance, so they get more current. And also, they get the gain. They want it to be infinity. That cannot be happened, but they want the gain to be bigger. Okay? And power supply for the op-amp here, they can go in from 8 volt plus minus to 8 volt plus minus 38 volt. In the left volt, we're using plus and a minus 15 volt. Okay, so basically, this for practical op-amp. Okay, so high voltage gain AV, very high input impedance, very low output impedance. The wide bandwidth, okay, and this is the IC when you're working on left volt, okay, 741 IC. They can carry you which pin will be input, output, which pin will be power supply. Okay. Practical op-amp. Output voltage V out equal V in positive minus V in negative times the gain. A means the gain. OL means open loop gain equal VD times open loop gain. VD difference between two input, the gain AOL open loop gain for 741 op-amp will be 200 200,000. Okay. The output of amp is never higher than the power supply voltage. Otherwise, nobody want to working on op amp with the gain 200,000. That's a very, very high voltage. Okay. However, they're telling you output cannot higher than 200 power supply. You're working on the left volt. Power supply will be plus or minus 15 volt. So that's telling you output cannot be higher than 15 volt, okay, or less than minus 18 volt, okay. When input applied too high, okay, that force the op amp into what we call a saturation. Okay, saturation voltage will be less than power supply around 1.4 volt. Okay, and op amp output will be equal to minus saturation voltage less than 1.4 volt. Open loop gain LL is defined as amplify output amplification without any external feedback signal connect to it, and for typical operation amplify around 100 decibel, okay, SDC, no frequency, okay, and we already did that one, okay. Make sure you know how to do it, okay, and I just given you the example. In here, they get input positive 20 microvolt, input here, input minus 40 microvolt, VD, that means the difference, okay, between 20 minus 40, you can get minus 20, and V out will be minus 20 times the gain. This is the gain here. Okay, that's what you get. And now they get a different module, single-ended, only one output. Two input, V in apply to negative, positive ground, or V in apply to positive, negative ground, or they apply both. However, very important, you have to recognize when we apply input to both negative and positive input of the op amp, and that signal must be opposite. That means it go up, this has to be going down 180 degrees or phase. Input offset voltage. What that means? Basically, when you connect input op amp, positive and negative both to the ground, 0 volt, and the output supposed to be 0. However, they still get a little voltage. That's what they call a offset voltage. Okay? This is the one they show you how to working for offset. Okay? That's what when you're working on the left phone, you have to do. Okay? So first thing, they connect pin 2 or pin 3 to input to the route. And the output here is supposed to be 0, but it's not. In order to get the output to very close to 0, so you have to connect the jitter variable 10K. One connect pin 1, one connect, okay, pin 5. Then you connect a meter into the output and you adjust this register until they get 0. Okay? That's how you can get the offset close as much to 0 as we can. And that is the process telling you what to do. Okay? Okay, now we get the circuitry here. They call inverted amplifier. This is the input here, okay, and you get the RF feedback resistor, okay, and resistor connect from output back into the input here, feedback, okay. Now we go into that. Before we start on inverting amplifier, you can see on this picture here, this is the frequency. Okay, they're changing with the frequency. 10 power 0 will be 1. 10 power 1, 10. Joule. Okay, 100,000. This is the changing frequency. And this one for the gain. Okay, so basically no frequency and the gain will be 100. That will be in decibel. Okay, and at that point here, they're going down 3 dB. And now they keep going down. For example, if I pick the point here, on this point, if you're looking down, frequency 10 power 3, that means 1,000 hertz. And you want to see the gain go this way here, 60 dB. So when you increase the frequency, the gain going down. Okay? So at this point here, the frequency is 10 power 6, 1 million, 1 mega, okay, hertz. Okay? So that's what they call unity gain. Now, your guy pay and intention here. This is the input here. Okay, VE. Go to this point. This point, V minus, this point, V positive. Okay, and we already know VD will be 0. So they already telling you here. That means V1 equal V2. So on this point, 0 volt. Okay, and this point also 0. The thing is V1 equal V2. However, this is the point we call a physical route. Okay, what that means, physical route? Physical route, that means you need a wire connect into the route. And this point also 0. However, they're not physical. That's what they call virtual route. Okay, virtual route. They 0 volt, but they not connect direct to the route. Okay, so you can see the current flow here. I. When the current go to this point ground here, okay, when they go to this point, first thing, that current cannot go to op amp. We're already telling you. They have get a very high impedance. Second thing, they cannot going down. The thing is, this is a 0 volt, this is a 0 volt. They equal potential. So the current, now they have to go this way. I. Okay. So that's why you can see positive current coming in and negative current coming out. Okay. So the current go this way. I. So basically you can get this positive, this negative. And that will be telling you this negative, the other side have to be positive. So the current go to the output of amp. They cannot going down. Current flowing from positive to negative. So that's why now current coming in. High. Okay. So that's why they call a op amp loading the current. Sink current. Okay. Sink current. Current putting in. Okay. And also you get the current IL going up. When they get into that point here, they will be going down. Okay, that's how current flowing. So let's see what they're saying here. IF, they call feedback resistor between output and inverting input. Okay, to produce low the loop gain ACL, no current flow into input terminal. Why high impedance? The different input is zero. That's telling you V1 equal V2. Okay. Closed loop gain ACL equal minus RF divided QRE. Okay. Make sure you understand this picture. And now, on this circuitry here, okay, they given you 5-volt power supply, and you get R1 1K, RF 1.5K, and the load 5K ohm. So, first thing they say, current I equal V in divide to R1. That means you get 5-volt divide R1. Okay? The thing I did is the round. You can get only one power and resistor. So you get 5 milliamp. Closed loop gain, ACL, equal minus R2 over R1 equal minus 1.5. V out equal ACL times V in. Okay? 1.5. That means the gain times 5-volt. You can get minus 7.5 volt. Load current IL. Okay. That means you want to calculate the load current. Okay. Basically, formula will be IL equal the difference between round and V out will be equal round 0 minus V out divide RL. Okay, and they calculated, they get 1.5 milliamp. Okay, and also current I, they calculate a 5 milliamp. So both current can go into the op amp. Okay, so that's why you want the op amp current. Add them up. Here. Okay, when you're working on the operation amplifier in left volt, you can see this circuit. Okay, I hope you can get through it. Okay, and now they apply the sideway. 1.2 volt peak to peak, 1 kilohertz, and they need your calculation. Okay, you can look into that. Okay, let's see. This one, non-inverting. Second one, non-inverting amplifier. The difference will be you get the input positive, input negative, okay, and the output also they get the resistor. They summarize for you. A means amplified gain. will be equal 1 plus RF over R1. V out equal ACM times V in. I out equal I plus IL. ACL always greater than 1. The thing is 1 added. Okay. More detail here. Okay. How they calculate the V out. Okay. So you guys can just see how they working. But I can explain for you. Input is 5 volts here. However, that's not input of the op amp. Input of the op amp right here. So you have to calculate what the V input positive using voltage divider. Take a 5 volt times 1K divide 1K plus 1K. Okay? And that's all they already calculate for you here. Right here. That's what we eat. Okay? And they calculate the V in here. 5 times 1 divide 2. That means 2.5. Okay? That means the voltage here 2.5. Okay? And the difference will be a 0. So this is 2.5 and this will be 2.5. And this will be 2.5. Telling you at this point 2.5. So if you calculate the gain, the current, you get 2.5. The other side will be round. So you take 2.5 divide R1. You can get the current. And this current basically coming from here. Okay? You already get the current. So you can see in here, okay, they can calculate the V out. Okay? So in this case, this current coming in, positive and negative. So that is the current right here. And this current basically going from up amp coming out. In this case, they call a source current. And also you can get a load, the current coming IL. Okay, this way. So you want the op amp current, you adding IL and I. Okay. So this is just an example. Okay. Another example here. Now, next one, unity gain. Amplifier. That means input applied to positive. Output here, they connect directly to the input negative. So that's what they call unity gain amplifier. Another name called buffer amplifier, isolation amplifier, or follower amplifier. Okay, they get few different names. Okay. The gain equal 1. The thing V out, V in will be the same. However, the big difference is they isolate between the input and the output. So that's why in most of the power supply, like in the computer, in anything electronic, they need the power supply. They need the buffer gain, unity gain. The reason is, for some reason, input instead 10 volt, they accidentally go to 20 volt. So that can cause a lot of problem inside the circuitry. So that's why they need that amplifier. Okay? They get a high impedance. Okay, when they get higher voltage, they look like that voltage cannot go into the output. Okay? And another one, summing amplifier. Amplify here, they get one input, two input, three input. You want to calculate the V out. This is the formula. V out equal minus the thing is inverting of V1 plus V2 plus V3. Okay? And now they're talking about slew rate. Okay? So basically, this is the V in. V out, they supposed to be same thing. Okay? However, they not same thing. They take a time, delta V, to going up normal. So that's what they call slew rate equal delta V out divide delta T. Okay? The unit of slew rate is microvolt per microsecond. And this what they telling you. How do they calculate in the example? Okay? And basically, let's see, the output goes from lower to upper limit in 1 microsecond. The limit taken at a 90% point. Okay? So the upper limit will be 9 volt. Okay? And the lower limit is minus 9 volt instead 10. Okay? So the slew rate equal delta V out divide delta T. 9 volt minus to minus 9 volt per 1 microsecond. The answer will be 18 volt per microsecond. Okay? And they given you the example. You can try. Okay? That's just the non-inverting amplifier. Okay? They already get a solution. So make sure you try to working on that. And this basically a left volt. Okay? When you're working in the left volt, you can see this circuit. Same thing. Okay, basically, that summarize everything on the operation amplifier. Okay, any question?
No.
Okay, if it's not, now we go a new one. Okay, next one we'll be talking about another transistor. You get the first one will be bipolar transistor. And now the next one we call a JFET. First thing we're talking about for DC, and then later talking about amplifier. Okay, reverse bias of the gate to source junction with a negative gate voltage produce depletion region along PN junction, which extend into N channel and thus increase the resistance by restricting the channel width. Okay, this is the JFET here. Okay, and basically they connect the gate into negative power supply and the drain positive. Okay, so they just showing you on that one. This is measure the voltage. That will be G. That will be F. Uh-oh. Okay, so now I get a problem with the pen. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, I get the problem with the iPad. I don't know. How can they not allow me to run that? See that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to stop today. Okay, next time we're talking to JFET DC bias, and I have to find out why that's not allowed. They keep
I
moving.
saw, I did see a little sign come up that said you were running out of time and it was going to become a read only. So I guess they only give you so long to be able to use the pins and then they cut it off.
Right.
Is this a free program?
That's what I try to find out.
Okay.
How come we can get unlimited?
If you open this is a PDF file. If you open it up in
Open
your
what file?
browsers, do you have Edge on your? Oh no, you're using it.
Let's see.
Who knows? If you know, you can tell me. I can fix quickly.
See if you can download Microsoft Edge.
Oh, not supposed to be. In the past, I using the old one. I don't have any problem.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you Microsoft Edge, you can use a pin and edit it right in the browser without having to run a program.
Okay, I try to figure out. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
No
No, that's
problem.
fine.
No
Yeah.
problem. You get
However,
you,
if you get a friend, let them know they have to be in the Zoom or they have to watch the Zoom. Otherwise, we can go more and more things they have to know. Okay?
uh-huh. Do you have internet on this thing?
What?
Do you have internet? Do you have an internet browser on this thing? I don't see. Do you see it? Anybody?
Well, this is a looks like it's an iPad, so it's going to be Safari. It's going to be that compass looking thing, the second one from the left on the bottom. But you can download other browsers. I'm just not. I haven't used um, Apple products in a long time, but if I'm not mistaken, you can still download other browsers. But that
Oh
Safari
yeah.
is the one with the compass at the bottom of the screen, second one to the left, next to the green message box.
Okay, so down on the bottom, that compass, click on that.
Okay. I will find out. Okay?
Okay. Do you want to try it now?
Okay,
You
what
want
you told me to do?
to second button on the bottom on the left. Click it. It's between the little red one and the green one. It's blue with a little red and white button or line in between it. It's a compass.
Oh,
Yeah. There you go. Okay. So, up in the search bar, up at the top, click right there and search for edge. EDGE. Right?
Where I click.
Right. Up top, it says search or enter website name. It's
Oh,
a dialog box. Yeah. And type edge,
AD.
EGE
Yeah.
app.
Ah,
APP. Yeah. Do a space, or you can say download. Edge
okay.
download.
ADGE.
Yeah, you got it. Edge.
Okay. Press the sub, right?
Uh-huh.
No,
Go
add
ahead,
download.
Richard, tell him.
Yeah, you can press search, but you're probably gonna have to type in download. But see what if that comes up. It might come up that way. Just hit search.
Let's see. I didn't see. How can I press the sub?
It's on the bottom of your keyboard. All you have to do, there you go.
There it is. Get to
Okay.
know Microsoft Edge.
Microsoft. Get to know
Mhm.
Microsoft Edge, right?
Yeah, it says download Microsoft Edge for your computer or smartphone.
Yep. You're gonna want to go to the Mac download.
Yep. Download Edge for Mac OS. There you go. Download. All right. It's
I
still
download
downloading.
again.
Yeah, it's working. There you go.
Download Microsoft. Download start didn't work.
Yeah, no,
It's just barely finished. So now
yeah.
you're gonna have to open it up and let it install. If you go back to your desktop,
Go back to desktop.
Mm-hmm. Applications. Let's see. Hmm.
I don't see it.
Um,
Go to App Store right there. That blue one. It might be faster.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, I
Right
don't know what
there.
you went to. That's your. Oh, okay. Do you see recents? No, I haven't dealt with Apple in a long time.
How about you click on recents or go down locations, click on the down arrow on locations. Let's see what's happening, if it expands at all. No? Monitor camera
Look, you see that one that
home.
says App Store right there, the blue one
The,
with the eye on it.
Blue
with
one
the A. Yeah, the A, the big blue button
with
in the
the
middle
A.
of your, yeah.
App Store, App Store. Now search for Edge in here. You see the little magnifying glass at the top?
There you go.
Now type in Edge, EDGE. Try download it from here and see if it installs just straight away.
Okay. Let's see. X. I didn't see any X in here.
You have to click in the dialog box where the
Yeah. I'm
magnifying
looking
glass
for
is.
Games, app, stories, and more.
red.
Type now type in Edge. EDGE.
Yeah, get rid of that I though.
Get somewhere. No.
You got to make sure that it's blinking. So you want to get into that dialog box. Yeah, now back up. Back up first to get rid of all that stuff. Okay. Oh, click on the magnifying glass again. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Let's see.
Go ahead and click on the yeah. And just hit backspace so you can get rid of that. And now type edge.
Yep, right.
E.
E.
No, not G.
E, yeah.
E.
Yeah.
D, G, E.
E,
D
D,
and David.
G.
Exactly. And there we go. Edge browser. There you go. Microsoft Edge. What was the first one? Go back.
Scroll back
Right
up.
up top. Yeah. Get.
See right there? Get Edge browser.
Microsoft on browser.
Edge.
Microsoft Edge browser. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Get that one.
Yep.
Install.
Install. That was a good idea, Richard. Much
Right.
better. It's easier, yeah, on
Hello?
an
iPad.
Apple product.
And I can help.
Oh boy, Apple products. Woo.
So what they said now?
Okay, now you want to click on the word open.
Open here.
Yep. There you go. Okay.
Set
it.
at default.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
could
you don't.
set. You don't. Well, either way, doesn't matter. Okay, so
So you think it's working now?
yeah, I think it is.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Where is the Zoom?
Now you want to open this file, open it with Microsoft Edge. So I don't know what you have that file saved as, but open it with Microsoft Edge.
Oh. We have to open with Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How can we open with Microsoft Edge?
Where is that file?
Inside
A Zoom meeting?
this folder.
Oh. Okay.
That's what they call
Can you download it?
download this one.
Yeah.
See.
No, close that. Let's see. Open it. No. Go back. Open that again. I want to see the PowerPoint. No, not that. The PowerPoint. Okay. What are those? Is that in the PowerPoint itself on the right-hand side, up on the right corner?
Uh-huh.
Is that within the PowerPoint?
No PDF.
Yeah, it should be a PDF file.
Yeah.
But you need to open that PDF file with Edge. It's just where I don't know where you have that PDF file on your tablet.
Can you copy it and open it in Edge?
Okay, let's see. The PDF. Where is the one we just get it?
Like where are your files kept at? I forgot on Mac.
Okay.
Oh, go to files right there. You see that folder that says files?
Let's
The
see.
blue
Yeah,
one on
the
the top.
blue one. Yeah.
Okay, you can
Find the
file.
PDF in here. Was that it?
See the file in here.
Tech
Okay.
1, yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Hmm.
Oh, it's empty. Not yet. I try to see here. Okay. Take one. Okay. PDF where? And now PDF here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
File, let's see.
So you want the decibel.
JFET. Right there on the bottom. JFET amp. Is it JFET?
Okay.
JFET DC bias. Okay.
What did that open with? What are you in?
Oh,
Whoops.
It opened, but you didn't select what you wanted to open it with.
You opened it in same thing. Need to open it in Edge in the browser.
oh.
All right, so go back to that file. Should be at the bottom.
There you go.
Now,
I can
try
get one file. Okay.
since you can't
Maybe-
right click on
You
this.
can't right click.
No, not on Apple.
Oh,
Try holding it and see if it pulls up more options. So don't just tap it. Tap and hold.
Select. This is a file here.
if my phone worked, I could look it up. My phone is just.
Okay, anyway.
Well, or you could just go open up Edge and then see if you can search for it through Edge. That might be easier. If you go out of here and then open up the Microsoft Edge.
Okay, how come I open Microsoft Edge?
Because Edge is the one that's going to let you use the pen for free.
Okay, let's see. I don't know which one is Microsoft Edge.
It's that one with the wave on the bottom right-hand corner, right next to your pen.
On the bottom,
Not the very bottom, but the last column of apps that are on your tablet. You see where you have Zoom? It's 2 to the right of that.
Zoom.
Yeah, you see Zoom on your screen? Go 2 over to the, no, go back.
I want to get a Zoom. Where is
Yeah, no, I'm saying, do you see like right on your screen right now? You see where it says Zoom?
That's what I'm looking for, the Zoom. Here.
No, it was on that screen. Go back. No. We don't. I don't want you to open Zoom. I'm saying it's next to the Zoom. If you go back to that screen, do you see where the light bulb is? Do you see the light bulb on your screen?
Yeah?
Don't click on it.
Okay.
To the right, 3 from that light bulb. There's an app that says Edge, and it has a big wave that's blue and green.
Blue
It's
and
underneath
green.
the heart.
Oh, X, right?
Yep.
Edge. There you go. You can skip that.
Okay.
Confirm. Get started. And then we want to
Unlock phone.
Add the what?
can't see this.
Unlock the screen.
I would go to where the three lines are.
Unlock the screen.
Unlock the screen.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm talking to my phone. I'm trying. My phone is acting really weird.
Okay, still the problem. Anyway, if I cannot fix it on Monday, I will
Yeah,
be in
I'll
the
show
back.
you on Monday.
Yeah, you can help me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Are
Not a
you going to
problem.
have Tech 2 today?
Tomorrow. Oh, today.
Is it today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Oh, that's right. So
Today.
it's
No.
got to be today.
However, I cannot run it.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
So you're not going to have Tech 2 at 4 o'clock.
Right,
So then
Okay.
Tech 2 can go home, right?
right.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
go
have
home,
a good
everybody.
weekend.
You too. Okay.
It was
All right.
nice being here. I'll see you guys next week.
Okay.
Thank you. Enjoy your
Sleep.
weekend.
You
Bye-bye. Have
too.
a good weekend,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.